New York City voters headed to the polls today to choose between former Governor Andrew Cuomo and State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani. The two Democrats represent different visions for the city, experience versus change.
New York City has a place in the U.S. culture that's it looms so large, but it's our largest city. It's bigger than a lot of states in the U.S. And we think of New York culturally, we think of past mayors, people can name them. They might be more familiar than their own local officials.
Sanchez says this year's race stands out because of the candidates, a young progressive challenging a former governor with years of experience in state politics.
The fact that he's such a young candidate, that he seems to be in the mold of the kind of Bernie Sanders, AOC wing of the Democratic Party, which seems to do a better job energizing young people.
And for students here at Temple, New York politics might seem far away, but experts say that big city elections go on to impact policies that affect young voters everywhere.
Because New York's a pretty big city, it affects a lot. There's a lot of things there, like the stock market, other things like that. So I think what happens in our city does affect a lot of other people.
Everything that comes into account will be taken as a blueprint for a different city to follow throughout the U.S. Even countries are probably watching and saying, I want to see who's in charge here, because also it's like a domino effect.
This race is being watched far beyond city limits. For many, it's a measure of how much power a new generation of leaders can hold, and whether change in the nation's largest city can set the tone for the rest of the country. Aidan, Cairns, Temple Update.